You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock it down behind the line. A loss of 1. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Gives it on the option. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll keep it on the ground. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to sneak it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The Rams are rolling down the field. Power football with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Gives it on the option. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes a grab on the
Damn, that's my fault.
They got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Good play.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Looking downfield on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D-linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself.
Stop playing, boy.
Run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense.
I shouldn't have gave up that big play, though. That was definitely on me, boy. Yeah, shouldn't have gave that bit up.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Stopped Tripped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He leaves it with his back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense...
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. These two teams feeling each other out a bit, down 10-3 as they open this drive. Plucks it out of the air.
Damn, bro. Damn, that was a little bit behind out.
Passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get
Change the route too, boy.
The ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and
seeing that down too, dog.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
Stop, Wes.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
The Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, the ground game. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Tight end finds a soft
Man,
spot.
come on, dog.
Boy, he looked as if he was going
Damn,
to
bro.
go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west, and the quarterback gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rams!
Man, got bombed on over there, bro. Yeah, dog. It's mine right, my boy.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Madden. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. A little toss to the fullback there. Didn't get big yardage, but it does let the defense know they can't ignore it.
Dang right. It's a changeup. It's not going to be something I live with and do all the time and try to feature him out of the backfield. But if I can slip him the football every now and again and deter you from blitzing and assuming run when the fullback's always in the football.
And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, how the fuck I missed that?
Get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Rams, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Leaves it with the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Now the play fake. He lofted high and deep down the left side.
Yeah, I might try to go for the pick.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
Wow, that did too.
When you see them there taking...
Got to bring the safeties.
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the...
Rush coming in.
Sir, about that pressure. Yes, sir.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got thrilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the
guys will have another peek at this Rams offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The give on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to...
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to... And the rush will get to him at the 25.
It's a coverage
He
set.
is a menace Pass rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Rides the back and leaves it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying play action. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back.
Bro, why they wouldn't let me juke in, bro?
Breaks on the football.
Man, I ain't go for the truck stick.
Interception in the back. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Man, y'all boys, I did not go for no fucking truck stick right there, bro. I pressed the right stick to the left to juke in, and this motherfucker went for the goddamn truck. That could have been a touchdown right there, bro.
Ram offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yes, we don't have
Offense on
two.
first down, man, they go
But I did not go for the truck stick.
They've been sluggish,
right
and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. And wings it incomplete.
I know y'all seen how they tried to slow me down on that coverage right though. I just recovered for real.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Going with the ground game left. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
Come on with all this unresponsive shit,
dog. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
Man, one of them boys over. I'm gonna try a new blitz package. I ain't try it yet.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
There's no
Damn.
You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Well, and on the
Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays.
Show y'all something like how they was in like 3 wide receivers and 2 couple tight ends last play. Go to coach suggestion. This motherfucker want to run the 4-3. That's an automatic mismatch. You know what I'm saying? Automatic mismatch.
Back up now. Here's 2nd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. It continues to be a long day.
We're going to have linebackers matching up on receivers and shit like right here. See what we call.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The give to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff that...
It's a seam wide open. And the
good play.
And they're on the move.
Driving with that stumble shit. Good play. Good play. Good play.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Fires on the move. He's open on the right. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Rams have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of
What
room
the
to throw
fuck?
that one in there. And the defense was right
Good
there
play.
to make the
Good play.
tackle, but
That's
not
2.
before they get
That's
it to
2
the
on.
12 and
Good
set
play.
up in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he
Good stop out there, boy.
Lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned.
I gave up 2. A couple big catches on that drive.
Guys, this is a really good win
That was
for this
easy,
ball
man.
club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And this is why I tried to juke in to the left side, bro. They made me do the fucking truck stick, dog.
Here we go. Set. Wait. Ready. Wait. Set up. Set up. Flag. Flag. Let's go. Here we go. Fire. Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the USC Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And his throw is incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It's
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping that it breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys over, but once they got to the second level, they could take it the distance. This guy has skills.
Yeah, 17. All right.
I'll tell you what, a few more
That boy,
runs like
he just declared his
defensively, you
smoke
start
out
thinking,
here.
more guys in the box.
He smoke out here,
more big
17, boy.
guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great
Real
job
smoke out
picking
here.
off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They've got it to
Real
the
smoke out
49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. The give on the inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And that's not the way
Stop
they
playing,
blew it
boy.
up. It's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes
Playing,
quarterbacks a few plays to
Motherfucker
really
better be
get it.
lucky I couldn't get through them goddamn, through the little crowd right there, boy. Good.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Baker. Right on the money. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
You know, when you're QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You're going right or you're going left, and that's all predetermined based on how the defensive line lines up. Nice decision there by the quarterback.
To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Hooks. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Bro, look at this shit. Man, come on, man. Bro. Dog. Man, bro.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
Man.
The snap sets up the throw.
Look at this shit, bro.
Sets up the screen.
Oh, man, bro. Come on, man.
And took it on in for the score.
Damn, dog. This unresponsive ass shit, man. Come on, man.
They'll move the wide receiver. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Spartans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide receiver going in motion. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Baker. Fires to the right. Now well within striking distance.
Bro, look at this shit. Come on.
Gets him a first at the 29. The Spartans are on the move.
Oh, got Moss, bro.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I take. No!
He gets it in. Touchdown Spartans. How efficient have they been as they extend?
Oh. No. Man, no.
Spartans
Bro.
headed back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
Good play.
That last touchdown drive was surgical
Good play.
through the air, Jesse.
Good
It sure
fucking
was,
play.
and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a
Good
hurry
play,
because of
though.
how efficient
That's
they are.
crazy, bro.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions,
That
and
bit right
really
over
put
motherfucker's
defenses
top.
in a difficult situation.
Look at this shit. This shit got me.
A strike.
Man, come on, dog.
The seal on the back.
Man, bro.
Into the end. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's hooked. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
I'm trying to think, like, why the fuck would he run to the crowd like that?
Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off.
Hold on real quick, y'all boys. All right, I'm on the way back, fellas. Quick little intermission.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to throw. It's Baker. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Quinlan. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, that motherfucker wide open.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Fires into the end zone.
Look at this shit, bro.
Looking for a man. It's Baker. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really
It's still
good.
early in the game, fellas. We got time.
Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
There's plenty of time, though.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Back to pass on second down. That's caught. It's caught.
Man, what the fuck is
That
that?
one can really put this drive
Bruh.
into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Man, bro.
Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Nah, timeout, bro.
The defense
I know
gonna
y'all
stop the
seen
clock
this
with
shit.
a timeout. They
Why
wanna
is he
make sure
running
they
off
have
of the main
everybody on the
receiver?
same page.
Oh,
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I don't even like that matchup, bro. I don't like that shit.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a man on the right. A quick
Oh.
tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Why they
And
ain't
the
got me on
Spartans
dude
come
over
to the
there?
line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again.
That shit be goofy shit,
Not
bro.
quite in
Get back
rhythm
down
there.
up there, man.
Incomplete.
Missed
Yep,
opportunity on
yep.
offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Why they ain't got me on the primary receiver out there, bro?
Looking to throw, it's Baker.
See, I'm about to say the
Fires
coach
to
tried
the
to
wideout.
see.
Spot in the middle.
Get this shit, bro.
Finally corralled the
Man.
man before he picks up the first down.
All right, there we go.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
I did the
Looking to
wrong
throw
fucking
on
shit,
first down.
bro. That's my
Throws
fault.
to the wideout.
That's my fault.
It's
That's my
complete.
fault.
And he'll go out of bounds
Yeah,
just
17
short of the
cooking.
goal line, and
I remember
they've
his
got
bitch
it
ass
right on
from
the
last
doorstep.
season, too.
The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. He works his
Wow, they're
way
pretty.
ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Yeah, sneaking.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
Oh.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense.
Touchdown, Sparty.
He motherfucker, too.
Back staying on track and getting it in on the option.
I can't even complain
This
with
guy
it.
just has a nose for the end zone.
I gave up.
I love
Here's
his
that
ability
guy.
to find creases, use his speed in the open field.
Look, my fault.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. The give to the single back.
Oh, bro.
He's
You
all the way down to the
fuck,
27-yard
bro.
line, and they are threatening. First down for this offense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Hands it off on the counter.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Grabbed over the middle. It's
This
hooked.
motherfucker double team and
That
still
will be
like,
enough to move the
oh,
chains and
what
get
the
them
dog
a
boys
first down
doing,
in the
bro?
red zone at the 14. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gets it all the
What
way
the
down to
fuck,
the
bro?
2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown,
This shit
Spartans!
crazy, bro. This shit
Offense
crazy.
working from the pistol. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Rushes on him. Can't find
I'm
his
surprised they
man.
didn't call
He
fucking
took
pass
a
interference
shot
or
trying
illegal
to deliver
contact. I
that
couldn't even
football, and
control
it'll
my
be
dog.
second down. Couldn't make the
Couldn't even
connection
control
last
him.
time. Let's see if they
Shit.
throw it again.
See, look at this shit, bro.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second.
They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left.
Come on, bro.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. New set of downs after the completion.
Timeout, bro. Timeout.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout. Hold on, y'all. Quick intermission. I'm back, y'all.
Let's have it with a 1st and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run. if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
Bro, I don't like how they slowed me down, too, when I tried to open up and go on stride.
The Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, man. They slow me down in stride, bro.
They're really starting to
damn, dog.
pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play.
Look at this shit, man. I can't even fuck, man. Come on, man.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains.
I don't give a fuck what kind of zone that motherfucker in. Stop playing. Look at this shit. This shit, man.
Gives it on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the...
Like, look at this shit.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Baker. Fires into the end zone.
This shit got me ragged up. Man, come on, man. What the fuck, bro? No. Look at this shit. What is he doing?
Looking downfield on first
yeah,
down.
I'll take that.
And
Man, come
on.
I know y'all see this shit, bro.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up
What the
all
fuck is they
over the
doing?
place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice,
Man,
big,
hell
clean
no,
hit.
bro.
This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
The Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
I don't even like how bro on the other side over there. Watch this. If I open up and run the stride, bro.
Looking to throw on 3rd down.
Look, they didn't do it that time.
And it falls in.
Shit, you have to be
Complete.
lagging.
But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Shit had me lagged out on that shit, boy. For real. Offense doing their thing. Shit, this defense, we fucking up
Michigan
everything.
State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here.
How they got my player rocking and shit, bro. You take that,
And he
man.
throws
Damn,
another
dude.
interception. His 3rd one of the night. Looking for
Man,
more.
damn.
They'll mark him out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Shit, on that play, they had me lagged out too, y'all boys. They had me trailing.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To the air, it's
Trail
Baker.
shit.
He lost
Look.
one down the
Look at
sideline.
this shit. Look how they got me running. Look, I ain't even running over there, bro.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own
I don't like
25.
that type of shit, bro.
Back to pass.
I'll take that.
And it's his 4th interception.
There we
of
go,
the
y'all
game.
boys.
Got some room to run.
Go ahead and get it that bit up, chop.
He's going to take it all the way.
Yeah, man.
Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
USC.
Y'all see it, boy.
What a play by
Yes,
this
sir.
defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
I know y'all boys seeing this shit. I know y'all boys seeing this shit. I told y'all earlier, second quarter, boy. This game ain't over yet. It's still early, bro. And the defense, we fucking it up for the offense and shit, because they doing their thing for real. Let's get it, man. And if you just not joining, yes, we on Heisman with this shit, too.
The Spartans have it back
That
on
was a hell
offense,
of a
hoping
play,
to
too,
play some
boy.
good ball. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive.
Damn, stop. Hey,
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26.
Fast leggy shit, bro.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun to give, looking for room. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. A little screen to the running back. He gets it.
4th and inches. Oh, we'll take it. We'll stop. They damn sure tried to give it to him. They damn sure tried to give it to him. There you go. I told y'all boys, in second quarter, it's still early, bro. The game ain't over yet, my boy. It's still early. Now we just gotta stay focused. We gotta stay focused.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Woodside.
Surprised they ain't called like goddamn what's the name, bro? Like this shit baggy, dog.
This quarterback now is throwing for almost 450 yards. That is a lot of throws. That's a lot of success, just chewing up yards left and right. Have a day, young fella.
Stop playing, boy. I was finna go for the pick, y'all. I tried to go for the swat right there instead, bro.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder.
Man, come on, man. Look at this shit, y'all.
This time it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Looking to throw, it's Baker.
Good fucking stop, bro. Good stop, boy.
And he just got too excited.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to...
What they talking about, man? Good stop, my boy. Take that shit all day. Good stop, bro. Good damn stop, bro.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Man, look at this shit, bro. Dog. I told you, every time I get in the trash shit, bro, they get me on that goofy shit.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
I can't see what fucking route he was doing.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Look at this shit, bro. I told you, man, look at this shit. I just said this shit, dog. Soon as they get in the fucking trail technique, bro, they do this bullshit, bro. I just said this shit, dog.
They'll toss it to the left.
Damn, bro.
That's a really nice job by this
That's some
defense,
bullshit, dog.
Outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line.
Of course, they up fucking 60. Man, come on, man. You can't make this goddamn scripted ass shit up, bro.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's hooked.
Chase that motherfucker.
Really
Come
putting
on,
together a
man.
threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun.
Damn, dog.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. And the Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. They give it to him again. Spins away from the defender. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Gets it out fast. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back to pass. It's Baker. Into the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
They still finna go up by a couple of points. Damn field goal. That's some bullshit, dog.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Damn, dog. Look at this shit. Crazy.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Look at this, man.
Caught over the middle. It's Collier. They get him down with this offense.
Getting the trail technique, dog. They slowing me down. I can't even goddamn accelerate.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Spartans!
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Oh, hell, man.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Dog.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. So now it's 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Dropping back, it's Baker. Hauls it in. They'll make the
Man, look at this rag doll in that, bro. Come on, dog.
And there's no mercy rule in college.
Man, fuck, bro. Still got 2 picks and a pick 6, but dog, like, come on, bro. That was some bullshit at the end,
right?
bro.
The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points.
Like that shit.
Offense.
Damn, I don't like that shit, bro. Damn. Ain't even gonna cap, bro. That shit was so goddamn scripted, bro. Like, we wasn't even supposed to lose that game, but we came all the way back. That damn bullshit, bro.
Back to throw, it's Peters. Makes the catch, it's Gilmore. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Defense in press coverage. Give to the running back. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. Still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And football is such a game of inches.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the air on second down. Short completion along the sideline will be enough for the first down. The Hawkeyes trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. It's picked up.
I'll take that, my boy. Sure.
Are you kidding me? Lucky number 7. He's got 7 interceptions on the season, consistently around the ball. High IQ, breaks on the football great. This guy just makes play after play after play.
Easy money, y'all boys.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Off the play fake. Going for the big play. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion,
You gotta watch that tight end 97. He looks.
You gotta fight fire with fire. You gotta fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Scanning the field, it's Peters. Oh, and he got
Sir.
as he just got rid of the football.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a
Yes, sir.
hit he could and couldn't deliver.
It's all about them adjustments, boy.
Incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
QB.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough for the first. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. Off-play action. Looking deep down the right side. Takes a big stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before.
Yeah, do I gotta go guard him? Because he's catching all the big damn plays. Hold up.
Reese, you and
We
I were
gotta put
talking
this shit
about
back
this
on
before
balance.
the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Oh, he hurts.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Getting it to the red zone is great. Getting it in the end zone, that's been a bigger problem. The run up the middle, looking for the score. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can...
Looking for the end zone.
Bro, you cannot make this shit up, bro. Boy, you can't make this shit up. And I had the adjustments, dogs, goddamn, combat that shit. He still goddamn scored.
They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Peters. That's it, fly. The sure hands, it's Burleson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Hawkeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Under fire. And the quarterback is slung down back at the 43.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
On offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Peters. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, all this goddamn rag doll and shit, bro. Like, come on, bro.
He's got room.
Damn, dog.
Go out of bounds at offense is feeling it.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He's got it down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
And the Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Grab near the marker. It's Burleson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
A long way to go for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To throw, it's Peters. Lofts one high and deep.
I take that, my boy. That bum off you, bro. Stop
if you're
playing.
the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind.
Hey, bro, I seen that motherfucking route before it got down developed, bro. Stop slowing me down on my fucking trail technique,
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Offense gets set for 2nd
Damn,
down.
man, try to do this. Hold on. Timeout.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Bro, I don't know if y'all see, but they slowed me all the way down in that play, boy.
You know, it's funny. That's probably...
I was just about to start selling up, boy.
The run to the left. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
To the air, it's Peters. And he just throws it away.
Oh, that pressure on his ass.
I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And this offense...
DB's right up on the receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Hawkeyes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes down.
Tell them boys stop playing, bro. I tried to get up out of that.
Man, you throw at him at your own risk. Like, you want to direct the football in the air towards him. He makes plays consistently.
I tried to get up out of that, boy.
On the season. 9 INTs. This dude's making plays.
God damn, offense, why y'all boys stagnant, bro? Shit, dog.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll go with a direct snap. Got enough for the first down. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Dropping back, it's Peters. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up. And you got to communicate.
Bro, that motherfucker killing us with that damn draw, bro.
Knocks him down. The Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He tries to take the top off. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Well, there wasn't a lot of mystery on that one, guys. Just simple QB sneak to keep this drive going. They've done a good job so far the entire drive, keeping the chains moving. Nice execution on the sneak. Good push up front. Quarterback picked the right side to tuck and run to, and let's see what they do to finish off this drive.
The Hawkeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. Fakes the grab on the left.
God damn, bro. Y'all fucking bums. God, nigga, man, cover some goddamn body, bro.
And the Hawkeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice.
Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone.
What the fuck are they doing? God damn, dog.
Back to throw, it's Peters. Here's a heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at
That's
the
a
22.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete.
Try me on that trail technique bullshit again. Slow me down, bro.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sacked first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Throwing right. Working the big fella downfield and outside.
What the fuck is they doing, bro?
At the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I'm trying to figure out the damn DB should be on him, bro.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard.
Tackling ain't fucking registering and shit, dog. Stop, man.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man, come on, bro. Slowing me down on my goddamn trail technique.
This is going to be pass interference.
Bro. Now they want to call it.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's called.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Got his man.
Man, bro, what the fuck?
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take it.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
What? What, bro?
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're working that left side. And he'll be forced out.
I knew they was going to the tight end, bro.
Yet another
I knew they was going to him.
passing attack.
All right, bet. Now coach got me on this fucking
really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's Peters. Unloads to the wideout.
I take that, my boy.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the
Let's
day.
go.
And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback after that last drive.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw
Knew they
play
were going
here.
to that ragged ass drop.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Looking to throw,
boy.
it's Peters. Pocket breaking down.
Tight end, boy.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Every defense in the country talks about getting off.
To the air on first down. Got him downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Gives it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run and run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got it in the middle, it's Burleson. Turning it on. They'll make the stop about 3 yards. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Peters. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Trying to throw that out right you want to, boy.
Offensive line, when they get beat, you're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got his man on the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Look at this shit. He's not even over here on his player, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Man, look at this shit.
This junior
Can't
making
make
his
this shit up,
presence
bro.
felt and making the stop
Get his
after
ass
a
out the
short
game,
gain.
coach.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Burleson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll go right back to the run. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
But with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Hawkeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Hard running there. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Peters. Got the tight end outside. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. The give as they work on that clock. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The Hawkeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Bro, this shit's so goddamn scripted, bro.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Peters. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's
Fuck, I still ball. Shit, I'm gonna probably run one more. Probably Northwestern again. And then shit. Yeah. Next stream I'll finish off the other ones and shit like that. But I'm gonna run this Northwestern right quick. What time is it? 10:57. 10:57. Simulate practice. Look at the agenda right quick.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Here's the handoff. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire right when the ball snaps.
He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15.
Man, hell no, bro. Fuck.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the grab. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Snagged in the middle. It's Covey. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Trojans.
Yes, sir.
The defense putting points on the board. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
Yes, sir.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took it. You know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound?
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back.
There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Gets it to him on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. They send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got the tight end. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Oh, there's the ball. I don't know if it was...
Bro, how did we not get that ball back, bro? This shit be some bullshit, bro.
Peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Bunch formation for these receivers. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll move the tight end. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Going over the top. Picked off, and they ruin it.
Easy money, boy.
With the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And what a start for this guy. That's now his second interception in the first quarter of this game. He has been an absolute ball hawk in this thing early, and the quarterback would do well to stop throwing his way the remainder of this game.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 50. The 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They get him before he gets started this time and knock him down in the backfield. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. He's got him. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking for the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. And the Wildcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Covey.
I like how they pulled me away from that shit. I damn sure was going to pick that off.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers. And they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down mark. The Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Makes the grab on the line.
Damn, am I supposed to get fuck just like I want to.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Give to Brown. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Firing to the right, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Got it.
Going right to work up top. Fires to the wideout. He's got him this time. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught at the
Man, bro, come on with the bullshit, dog.
He's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Damn, bro.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone, picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
There he goes!
I'm also tired of this damn stumble shit, man. Stop playing, bro. I did a direct goddamn cut. Fuck you stumbling for?
Huge run, back to work.
Shit.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Quick release on the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up. They just keep firing. Unloads it left. And it'll be incomplete.
Well, I'm about to say, yeah, boy, you've been cooking in that slot, boy. Come on, yeah, not balls.
At the 23, trying to convert this
So he on the other
3rd
side.
and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good set.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has
Take that.
arrived, and down he goes. Offense in an empty set. Defense in press coverage. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here we go, here we go. Looking to throw on 3rd. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires it incomplete.
Damn, I tried to
I
go
don't
get
know
it.
about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Under fire. Got his man to the left. Defense on skates that
I'm supposed to be on him.
finally drag him down.
Why they took me off of it?
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. Here we go. They'll go to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was
defense
there,
out there,
and it
boy.
just trickled through his fingers.
That damn sure had him out there on the island by himself.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Takes the catch.
That boy one hand, that
To
bit.
the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the timing just a hair off. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
Tight end now in motion. Brown has it. Runs through a tackle. He has the first and still on his feet. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
I tried to shake and bake and Ricky Bobby his ass.
Wildcats have it. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to
They better stop playing, boy.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive
That
going.
boy
It's
tested
third
the waters,
down from the
boy.
45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Brown.
That boy
Doesn't
tested the waters,
quite
boy.
make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Really.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man quickly.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Wildcats come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on third and short. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
He has been...
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man, it's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why...
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give to the right. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Got room on the return.
Hey, let's go, boy.
And
I see you, boy.
Defensive score.
I see you,
No
boy.
mid-season concentration labs
Let's
here in
go,
week
dog.
7 as they push out that lead.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Covey. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just keep slinging it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it'll be intercepted.
Let's go, boy.
And that's a really good job.
Let's go.
It's understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Yeah, no mystery there. 3rd down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How about the push up front by the offensive line to help get that 1st?
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing. Turning it on.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown pass.
DB's right up on the receivers.
Here we go, here we go.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught near the sidelines. Will pick up a few before going out of bounds. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Off play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This defense right now is pinning their ears back with a huge lead in the fourth quarter, and you're seeing that coming off the edge. They're not even respecting run because they don't have to. They know that this opponent is going to throw the football. They're taking wider splits. They're getting up the field. They're using their speed, and that time tracking the quarterback down for a big sack.
It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Pressure coming. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. And the Wildcats come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Covey. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's easy, boy. 14 on the year.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this.
Or is that 14 on the year for the QB?
Get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Easy money. That's 5. Today. That's 5 today.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on second down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Ernie on the Jets. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. After that flag, they spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the left side.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play. Picked off. That's number 15
Man, we ain't doing
on
that.
the year. He goes down after the short return, but what a play
Hey, that's
to
6,
get the
man.
football back.
That's 6 on, bro.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
6 picks, dog.